Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Hannah Martin and I'm a rhythmic gymnast. Yes, I'm the one that throws the hoop, catches the club and twirls the ribbon. And talking of apparatus, today I thought I'd do something quite cool. I'd show you all the different apparatus that I've collected kind of over the years doing my rhythmic gymnastics. As some of you might know, I competed at the Commonwealth Games this year and also did the World Championships. I've been doing rhythmic gymnastics for about 8 years roughly, so over that time I have collected quite a few different apparatus, so I thought it'd be really fun to show them. Before I start this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I would super appreciate it, and also just to let you know that I am selling this awesome merch. Yes, dream big, make it happen is always my motto, so if you're interested in getting that, the link is in the description. So first I thought we'd start with the hoops. Now I have quite a few hoops. Quite a few would probably be an understatement. Yeah, try looping these all at once. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hoops that I've competed with over the years. So this is one of my first ones. Another one of my first ones. This is one I use like in training, like as my spare hoop at the gym, so that I didn't have to keep taking the hoop back and forth from the gym. This hoop isn't actually mine. This is the hoop I'm using at the moment. This is the unlucky hoop that got broken at the Belarus World Cup. If you want to see that vlog where it gets broken, it's a very sad time. It's the link will be in the description, but yeah, it was a very unfortunate event. Anyway, hoop number 7. Again, this one got bent on the plane, but not so drastically. And last but not least, this hoop, again it's another passerelli hoop, as most of those ones that I just showed you were, except one I think. Again, this is a really nice colour. I think I changed the hoop because I don't know why. I don't know why I changed the hoop. Right, let's go on to my ball collection. So, first of all, I'm going to start with the one that you probably all know me using, because I've used it for most of this year. Ball number 1. Yeah, I used it at the World Championships, and I think I used it at the Commonwealth Games as well. Ball number 2. This one I haven't used yet, it was just like a spare for me, just in case. Ball number 4, one of my first balls. Ball number 5. Yeah, it's a bit dead. One moment of silence. Okay, let's carry on. Ball number 6. Again, this died as well. This is one I competed at the 2014 British Championships with, but yeah. Ball number 7, again another ball, but it got quite slippy, so I changed the ball again because like it was very difficult to like keep hold of it because it was just like so slipping out of my hands. And last but not least, ball number 7. So this one, I didn't actually use it, it's a shack up ball. I really like the colour, but I actually don't really like the feel of shack up balls. That's just my personal opinion. Some people really like using shack up balls, but for me, it's not my like preferred brand of apparatus, so yeah. Let's go on to clubs. As you can see, I have quite a few clubs. Woo! These are the ones I'm using at the moment. Super colourful, super happy, just like my music that I had, which was called Happy. So yeah, these are passerelli and I really like them. These are clubs I used for a short time, but they unfortunately broke. Again, they're passerelli, but they were black instead of pink, but the end of it actually broke. I know this is quite a common thing for clubs to do. Sometimes they can break at the ends, and these ones unfortunately did. Yeah. And I didn't have a spare, like senior, because I was turning from junior to senior, and these were my only senior clubs, and I didn't have a spare, so I couldn't even practice clubs for like 2 weeks, which was like a bit of a catastrophe, but I got on with it. So yeah, clubs number 2. Clubs number 3, these are junior clubs, and they're all rubber, which a lot of people don't like, but I quite liked it when I was younger to have like all rubber clubs, because I was a bit scared of them, of the clubs. Yeah. We're now friends most of the time. Pair number 4, these were like my spare clubs. Pair number 5, these aren't necessarily my clubs, these are my mum's old clubs. This is back in the time when my mum used to do rhythmic gymnastics, so the apparatus feels quite different, and they're really hard. I don't know how she used these as well. A bit scary in my opinion. I was a bit scared of them. But yeah, the heads seem a lot heavier than the ones that I've got, and like the gap is like wider. And now let's go on to rope. I have a few less ropes, I didn't have that too many. My first rope was this colourful pastorelli rope. It's like colourful, I used this at the 2014 British Championships and I really liked it. It's just like a really fun, colourful colour. It's like actually that small. It doesn't even go up to my hips. It goes up to literally there. Wow, I've actually grown. Well done, Hannah. Well done for growing. I'm proud of you. I got this rope, which is a rope that I used to train for, I think it was to train for the European Championships in Israel. I think it's not even a branded rope because it got very worn in the end, on the ends where like my hands were. I have this rope, which is a rope I've been using recently for like my double skips and my conditioning. I think this is a Venturelli rope. I think I had another Venturelli rope, a new one. As you can see, it's a very, very nice colour, very bright. And this was just a spare. I actually got my rope caught up in the ceiling and couldn't get it down. And so we ordered another pair because I didn't actually have a rope that I could use for the competition. But in the end we got the rope down, so I just had this spare in case it ever happened again. It's ribbon time. Now I don't think I got all my ribbons in this video because it was actually quite difficult to get everything together. But here I have my ribbons. My ribbon that I normally use, which is like a triple colour, probably most of you will have seen it. It's just like a really nice purpley, blue, red, like triple blend, which I really like. It's a red, white and black one, which is like almost Spanishy. Again with a yellow, another yellow stick, Sasaki stick. In the end, the ends got a bit frayed, so I had to get a new one. Because if the end's frayed, then the ribbon gets shorter, and if the ribbon gets shorter you can't compete with it because then it's unfair. So yeah, makes sense. Ribbon, which is like basically my spare ribbon that I put on to do double ribbon, just because I need to strengthen my wrist more so I can get more coils in my... That feeling when you drop your ribbon and you realise you have to roll it all back up again. This is like my double ribbon. I actually have another gold ribbon that you would have seen me use at the British Championships, but I'm not quite sure where I put it at the moment, so yeah. These are a few more sticks. So this is a gold ribbon stick. This is another stick, it's a Sasaki stick, but I think this is like an old version of Sasaki. So although I liked using it, it wasn't actually, I don't know if it was still finger proof because it was such a long time ago that this was made. And this one's a Shakot sparkly stick, and the top bit kind of, I think it's broken a bit. The Shakot sticks aren't as heavy on the bottoms, I find, so they don't like come down as well when you throw it. But that's just my personal opinion. And in here I actually have my mum's old ribbon stick that she used to use when she was younger. Let me show you, look how thin that is. It's like really thin. So guys, that was my apparatus collection. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to click that subscribe button and also check out some of this awesome merch because guys, you've got to dream big and make it happen in life because you only live once and let's make it count. So on that note, I already said it, but I'm gonna say it again. Dream big, make it happen.